we have Duck Hunt versus Sheik. Madara, the player everyone has been talking about. The Sheik versus Majid. Not so familiar with him, but Duck Hunt, an unorthodox character. We're going to see if Madara knows how to play this matchup.
Looks like so far starting out even.
Yeah, which is even versus Sheik is always good because the general consensus is that the match doesn't start until you're 50%. Because she has so many strong strings that are going to happen that you kind of just have to accept the damage. But Majid just managing to somehow avoid them. But you know, Madara is getting the best of him now, 34 to 87%. Going for a slick edge guard. Majid, though, using that can to cover his recovery. Great stuff right there. Ooh, does get the grab. Not able to do anything with it. The break comes through. Up smash not hitting all hits. But the F smash right after does. Majid keeping it competitive right here. What's going to happen next? He lands with Nair. Madara just not ready for it.
Looks like Madara a little bit unfamiliar with the matchup.
Yeah, definitely showing. Well, that can, not the best time to pull it out. Does get punished for it, and now he's in jeopardy losing his stock. Does manage to hit the ground, and you know, Madara just keeps looking for that up air to seal the deal, not able to find it. Duck Hunt right now at max rage, such a potent character at this point.
Up air could pretty much kill Sheik from the ground now.
Yeah, up air can. Any smash attack will.
That is true.
Can will put him in such a poor position. Speaking of the can, it does just fire off. Dash attack coming right after. But this might be it. Drops the can. Still using it to recover. The jab does come through. 177. This is the duck that will not go down.
Ooh, does not realize that the side B was set up there. Gets hit by it.
And he draws first blood against Madara.
Trying to fight the can, unfortunately not coming on top.
And at 180 and counting, 198, you know, anything that Sheik does at this point will probably take the stock. But dash attack, unfortunately, is not one of them. Ooh, manages a little friendly fire right there. It would have been crazy if he actually hit the tech off of that. Ooh, angled upwards, F tilt connects, and then the up air right after. The anti-airs coming in from Majid right now are beautiful. And F tilt not a true combo apparently, with Duck Hunt having that quick nair to alleviate pressure. A little late on the F smash, takes some damage. And you know, Majid, he's trying to roll to just stop some of this aggression that's coming in from Madara. It was paying off, but Madara seems to be catching on to the habit.
Slowly adapting to how Duck Hunt gets around with his projectiles. Also, I noticed that he's taking advantage of the can being away from him now more often.
Definitely,
and just like keeping it to a side and keeping it there.
Yeah, before we kept trying to attack it.
Yeah.
They're definitely right on that. Does he get it? No, but can Duck Hunt make it back? He does not.
Delays his recovery to purposely hit Duck Hunt on his way back and scores a kill.
And just great stuff, you know, recognizing that Duck Hunt only had one place he could go. You know, his recovery, it travels some distance, but it's not like a villager in Olimar. He's not going to be able to go down and maneuver around you and still recover. He had to kind of go at that angle to make it back. And to be honest, I don't even know if he could have recovered from that spot.
Probably. Looks like he's changing his controls.
Tilt stick is coming. Oh, I'm sorry, R. Maybe, is this a little... Okay, I was going to say, are we about to see some B2 action?
Not sure. Maybe he possibly forgot to switch one of his buttons earlier.
And it was playing handicapped. Or, I was going to say, is he switching characters?
No, both players decided to go back to their original characters. He used to be a Corrin player, Majid, but he dropped Corrin for Duck Hunt, actually.
Very unorthodox. Most people would not say that that was a good switch, but if it is working for him, it is working for him. Right now, got that quick 23%, but you know, against a character like Sheik, it does not really matter too much. Sheik, the queen of combos. But But Majid saying, you can't combo me if you never touch me. And right now, he's the most evasive dog I've seen in a while, rolling and jumping, doing whatever it takes to evade Madara. Ooh, almost connected with the can, almost got that extra percentage. Not able to, but
gets it this time.
Yeah, he was like, that was a setup for the setup. Madara finally getting a hit, finally getting something to happen, but is it enough? It is not, only 40% tacked on, still down by a good 45. Majid using that can right there, saying we both can get hit because I like trades with Sheik.
He's been using it as a combo breaker, and it's actually working out for him pretty well.
Yeah, it works out for multiple reasons. Obviously, any combo breaker is great, but when you trade with Sheik, it's almost always a good trade.
Yeah. Because
she's lighter than most of the cast.
That is true.
And she struggles to take stocks to kill, while most characters don't. Ooh, talk about precision right there. Hit the mark, but the up smash barely missed right after. That would have been ridiculous if he connected it.
Ooh, combos the can out of his bouncing curve.
Talk about taking your opponent's tools and using it against them.
Up tilts. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, but it was just a good option. And he managed to take the stock way earlier than he did last time. Last time he was over 150. This time only at 135, you know, definitely poised to potentially take this game.
Reads the air dodge and gets it up there.
Yeah, Madara had something to say about it. It does get the jab out, quick 12%.
Looks like he's even things out, despite being down by quite a deficit on the first stock.
Yeah, Madara is definitely adjusting very quickly. And finally getting one of the kind of Sheik combos we're used to seeing. Risky side B to go for by Majid. That move has a lot of lag if it does not hit your opponent. Madara making full advantage of it, you know, just tagging on this percent off of that minor opening that Majid gave him.
He's trying to be a lot more in his face now so that it doesn't give him space to use any projectiles.
Which is really what you want to do against characters that are known for their projectile use. You know, your Toon Links, your Olimars, your normal links, your villagers. You want to kind of stay beside them. Tries to go for that up B kill again, which we saw last game. Is he going to be able to make it back? He does. But you know, only has Sheik at 58%. Sheik not in jeopardy of losing her stock quite yet. And that can was great. Wow, avoiding the bouncing fish courtesy of it.
Although he did hit.
And did he lose stock? He tries to two-frame the down air, not able to do it. Oh, and he does air dodge.
And that's going to be it. Nice. Madara takes it 2-0 over Majid.
But great showing, you know, even though he did indeed get 2-0'd.
He did really well.
Yeah, it was a great fight the entire time.